Hey everybody, it's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the anomaly, Dwayne O'Neal Robinson, back at it again with another YouTube video. Listen, if this is your first time clicking onto my channel or onto one of my videos, I want to welcome you to D Space. This is a space and a place for you to gain positivity, motivation, and inspiration, all through the means of laughter. And I strongly encourage you to click on that subscribe button and on that bell. Therefore, when I upload every single Thursday, you will be notified. And just a little discretion, I wasn't able to upload yesterday, but however, I'm a man of my word and I upload once a week, so that's the reason why I am uploading today. But usually I upload when? Every single Thursday. And I just want to thank you all for your continuous love and your support. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time for the Black History Fact and cut. All right, so this week's Black History Fact that I will be presenting to you is about another phenomenal female artist known as Miss Josephine Baker. So for those who don't know, did you know that Miss Josephine Baker was a spy for France during World War II? Yes, indeed. So let me tell you what happened. Miss Josephine Baker is an American icon, right? However, she left America because racism was crippling her career. So she decided to flee to Paris. When she fled to Paris, she fell in love with her husband, which was a French man known as Jean Lion, which from my understanding, he had a little bit of clout to his name too. So with them combined, they became a little bit of a power couple, right? So she ended up being a spy by getting messages that needed to be transferred or messages that needed to be sent in these unique ways, such as tucking them into her costumes, hiding them within her sheet music, and using her impeccable, captivating beauty to eavesdrop during embassy events and balls. And that is our Black History Fact for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's topic that I will be talking about today is acceptance. All right, taking things for what they are, taking people for face value. Basically, it is what it is. I know it's really difficult at times to accept certain things. However, we have to really move and shake with our lives. And we have to realize that some people grow and evolve while others become stagnant. It's not a bad thing, but in certain situations, it can be a bad thing because it may be crippling you or holding you back, or other individuals don't want to accept their true authentic self, or they kind of want to negate their past or kind of erase their past and not remember where they came from, and they don't want to accept it anymore. They have lived a new life, they become a new person, and they just don't want to reflect on their past. Hey, if that is you and you're finding yourself as one of those individuals that you may have a friend, you may have had a romantic relationship with someone, and there's been time that you guys spend apart, and then when you guys try to reconvene or come back together, it's just not the same. You just have to accept that. You just have to deal with it. You have to take it for what it is, especially in situations too that you've done right by an individual or you've done right by a group of people, and for whatever reason, it's just not gelling. It's just not mixing. You got to let it go. Not necessarily let it go completely. If that is the case, you may have to let it go completely, but you can love from afar, and this happens with family members, this happens with friends, this happened with, your line of work, with a career change, passion, hobbies. Life is just something that we're always learning every single day. And I think it's very important for you to be your authentic self. But if you realize certain things and certain people have changed, or you realize that they just are not leveling up or growing in the way or the capacity that you have grown, that is okay. But you just have to realize it is okay, again, and that you have to accept it. Accept it for what it is. You understand? Some individuals don't want to grow. Some individuals are comfortable where they're at. Some individuals don't want to change and see a different scenery. They just want to live their life day by day. They don't want to plan for the future. They don't want to make any investments. And that is okay, because that is what they have accepted for themselves. That is where they feel comfortable. And unfortunately, they don't feel comfortable being uncomfortable for a little bit in order for them to be more comfortable. So, hey, you just have to realize it is what it is. It's not easy accepting it. Sometimes you have to make a shift or a change that is very, very difficult. And you just have to realize, you know what, this is not working for me. Therefore, I just have to just say, okay, I gotta love you from afar. All right, I'm only gonna deal with you when it comes to certain things and certain events. I know for a fact that you can't manage this right now. So it is best for us not to be in a relationship, but it may be best for us to be friends. Or, I don't really think this job and this position is working for me anymore. So I'm going to just resign and find my own path and my own niche, or find another job that's best for me. Accepting things, accepting people, accepting situations is very important for where they are, because once you do that, you'll feel better about yourself, and you'll be able to move on, move forward, and just be the best you. So that's the best advice that I have for you this week. Until next week, Thursday. Peace. Y'all thought I probably forgot, but I did not. I want to give a shout out to all the pops, daddies, fathers, baby daddies, husbands, stepdaddies, all the uncles, all the older brothers, all the male role models and mentors to our children, our young adults, and to our adults that are positively impacting our generations on a day-to-day basis. And even shout out to the sugar daddies too. Shout out to y'all, because I know that's not an easy job. And shout out to all the sugar babies out there. But without any further ado, I want to wish you a happy Father's Day when it comes. Enjoy it, and thank you for everything that you do. Peace.